Alright kiddos, I want to do a quick tutorial for you on how to properly embed your images on the discussion posts. Quite a few of you have just kind of uploaded files, which is fine for now, but what the ideal thing is what Brooke has down here. I want to be able to just kind of take a nice quick look and see these images. That's going to help me and all your peers to provide feedback. It's just kind of a pain to click on these, have to download the file, wait for the download, open the shit up, and then open it and then refer back to the web page, right? So instead of doing all those steps, I'd like you guys to try to actually embed the images in there. Now I know we haven't really talked about how to do that, so that's why I'm making this video. I'm hopefully going to try to do these short videos for you guys when these things pop up. So if there's anything you'd like me to make or you just need more feedback on, I'd be happy to do these for you in the future. I'm set up to do these now, okay? So when we open our discussion posts and we go to hit reply down here, okay? Instead of just dropping an image or linking something like that, we can embed something. So it'll be this little file down here, this little button. It's like a couple of mountains and a little sun, maybe a moon, depending on what time of day it is, how you're feeling. So we're going to click on embed image. And there's going to be two ways we can do this. So if we already have our images uploaded to our blogs or websites, we can grab the URL directly from our site. Okay, and that's going to be this URL image source here. So I'm going to an old student's blog right here. So these are just images on his blog. Thanks, Teddy. What you can do is you right-click directly on the image, anywhere on the image, you'll get this extra dialog box. So if you're on PC, it'll be View Image. If you're on Apples or Macs, it's going to be Open Image in New Tab or just Open Image. Okay. We want to make sure we're actually looking at the image because we want to grab the URL of just that image. So once we click on that, it'll open in a new window or new tab. Go to the URL up here. Okay. So you want to highlight this, and then we're going to copy and paste. You can right-click, copy and paste. I prefer to use hotkeys, and as we're doing this, you're probably going to want to learn a couple of these. So selecting all is Control-A or Command-A on Macs. Copy is Control or Command-C. Okay. So once we have that, we can go back to our reply here, and then we can do Control-V as in Victor. Okay, to paste that in, right? Now you can always right click and do the paste and stuff, but the shortcuts are going to help you quite a bit. So once we have that in here, all we got to do is click update and it'll embed right there in our little post. Okay, so that is the easiest one, but not everybody's blog is set up to do that, and that's okay. My website is exactly the same. So when I look at an image, it gives me these little arrows, right? So when I right click on an image, it just gives me a couple of things, right? This is good for copywriting and making sure that our images are safe. I clicked on some shit too fast. So it's okay if that's a thing, right? So if we can't access our images directly from our blog, we're going to have to go to our files on our computer to upload them. Let's go back to our post over here, okay? So we're going to click on embed image one more time. And instead of using the URL right here, we're going to go to Canvas. And what we're going to do is directly upload an image to Canvas and let that embed it from there. So you can go to My Files. This is going to be something that can be used on all of your Canvas classes. Upload file. Navigate to whatever folder has your pre-made JPEGs in them. Okay. Again, these should be images that are already finished. You should not be uploading RAWs to the blog post. They will just not work. Okay. So even if they're not sized entirely appropriately, we can still use them as long as they're JPEGs, right? As long as they're good enough and small enough, right? So select your file that you want to upload, hit open. It'll take a moment to process and upload, and once it's in there, it should give you some dimensions. This one is not. Let's find out why. So we'll do 2000 pixels by 1333. Click update, and there it is. Okay. Now, that was a little different than what I thought it would be, so we're going to try this one more time. We're going to go to Embed Image, go to Canvas, take a look at one of these files once again. And typically it will populate these dimensions down here for you. For some reason it doesn't, okay? Just know that it's 2000 by 1333, okay? But it should give you these default dimensions. And as long as it gives you something down here, okay, you'll be able to just type in 2000 for our long side, click on the other dimension box, and it'll fix it for you, okay? We can update that and upload a third image. All right, that's what I'm looking for. All right, it's going to be much easier for all of us if we can just look at the images as we move along. That would be best. So let's go ahead and work on that. So if you've already uploaded your images like this, try to redo it. If you still need to upload your images, and many of you do, please do that now. Okay. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me on Discord, send me an email, or whatever you need to do to get in touch with me. All right? Hope you're all well. Hope you're staying safe.